Hey, what's going on, guys? What's happening? YouTube, you guys have tuned into Rules for Rebels, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about a new site called Lightning.Video. Lightning.Video is a live streaming and video sharing or video hosting site where you can actually get paid Bitcoins, or more likely Satoshis, on the Lightning Network by uploading videos, posting videos, and even live streaming. This is, I believe, a relatively new site, and there's almost no information on the internet about this site. Whenever I try to do searches for it, what I wind up getting from the Google results is a bunch of videos of lightning, like lightning strikes and things like that. Can't really find much information out on the internet about this. I saw somebody mention this in some crypto forum or subreddit or something the other day. Thought it was interesting, so decided to check it out. Now, this site is definitely kind of in its infancy, and I'll be honest, the UI, the user interface, the design, the user experience is not great. So right now, I can't imagine a lot of people spending time on here, and I'm guessing that this site doesn't get a lot of traffic just because I can't even find it doing a Google search for the site. And also, if we actually look at like some of the trending or most popular videos, and look at the amount of plays that they have, How I Make a Steak. This one has 69 views, and I don't know if you guys can see this here, but if I wanted to watch this video, it's going to cost me 210 Satoshis to watch the video. I want to say that's about 22 cents off the top of my head. This one's going to cost 7 Satoshis to watch. This one's going to cost 210 Satoshis to watch. I think this would be hard if you don't already have some type of audience or don't already have some type of following. Putting your content up here with the idea of somebody discovering it and watching it, probably not super likely. But if you already have some type of existing audience, or you have a blog, and you want to introduce some type of paywall to your video content, this could be used for that. So, let's go to Discover More. So here we can kind of see videos. The Matrix has you, seed storage forever, Bitcoin animated logo, Lightning transactions per second. And this runs kind of on top of the Lightning Network. The Lightning Network is what allows Bitcoin transactions to be cheap and nearly instant. And I've played around with this site a little bit over the past couple days, and I believe to post a video, it winds up costing me about 22 cents in Bitcoin. But the transactions do wind up going through almost instantly. And when you upload a video and then send the payment, I mean, literally within a second or two, the payment is confirmed and your video starts uploading. So, if you guys already have a YouTube channel, if you already have some content, if you already have some videos you want to upload, you would just head on over here. And, I guess before we get into this, let's talk a little bit about the idea of, crypto social networks, cryptocurrency, platforms, things like that. So the idea that you can earn money off content isn't necessarily a new idea. Steemit's been around for years. I talked about Steemit in years past. Steemit has kind of died. It's kind of a shitty site now, but Steemit was a blogging platform where you could earn Steam-backed dollars, SBDs, or Steam tokens by posting, commenting, upvoting, and interacting on the site. After Steemit died, it kind of spun off into the Hive blog and Leo Finance. If you guys are interested in making money blogging or creating content, check out some sites like Steemit, Hive, Leo Finance, DTube. There's a lot of sites out there like that. Why I don't call Lightning.Video a social network is because there's no social aspects to it. And I was actually thinking about making a video about this, either dead internet theory or just kind of the changes in YouTube. But if you look at like the experience on YouTube, even in the past couple years, it's changed dramatically. But especially if you go back like 10 years or even more so to the early days of YouTube, think about how different it is. At one point, YouTube was kind of all about just people expressing themselves and sharing kind of interesting content, sharing their hobbies with people. There really wasn't a whole lot of financial incentive. Back in the early days, there was no YouTube partner program. Even in the later but still earlier days, there was a YouTube partner program, but it was, only rolled out to a limited amount of users. Even up until a year or two ago, the only videos that had ads were people in the YouTube partner program. So, the percentage of channels that are in the YouTube partner program is a relatively small percentage of channels, which meant the vast majority of YouTube videos didn't actually have ads on them. And, now, just another change. Like if I were to search for a news article or some type of controversial topic, in the past, YouTube would have shown me individual people sitting in their kitchens or their living rooms or their bedrooms and kind of talking about an issue. And you could kind of hear different people's opinions. Well, today, if I were to go on YouTube and search for, any recent news story or controversial issue, all I'm going to get is pages and pages and pages of mainstream news, mainstream media video clips. So the first 3 pages of YouTube, if I were to search this recent like Roe vs. Wade story, is going to be all these 1 to 3 minute clips from CNBC, MSNBC, Fox, local news stations. That's all I'm going to get. I would actually have to go out of my way to try to find a video from like a normal person like you or me who's just sharing their opinion on something. Obviously, YouTube's changed a lot. YouTube used to have video responses. I feel like the comment sections used to be a lot more lively. There was just much more so of a social aspect to YouTube, and that was one of the things that really separated a platform like Vimeo from YouTube, is kind of all these social aspects that YouTube had. I'm getting off on a little bit of a tangent here, but with Lightning.Video, you guys can see here, micro paywall your content, paid comments, subscriptions, and tips, no ads, no accounts, no bullshit, just Bitcoin. So you don't actually have an ad on here, though your Lightning Network address is kind of linked to here, so you can see your content on here and everything you've uploaded. I can show you guys kind of that in a second here. There's no ads. I don't believe there's any comments. This is more of a tool than it is a social network. It'll be interesting if this site picks up in popularity to see how it kind of adapts, how the interface improves, things like that. But again, that's why I say this would probably be a tool for somebody who already has an audience, and maybe instead of using something like Teachable or Udemy or something like that, you might use this platform to paywall your content. You can also live stream, and people who want to see the live stream would have to pay you as well. Let's go down. I don't know what's going to happen when I click on. So if I wanted to watch this, they're going to pop up an invoice for me. I could just scan this with my Bitcoin wallet. It would have to be a Lightning Bitcoin wallet. If you guys are interested in some options, I know there's one called Blue Wallet. There's another one called Wallet of Satoshi. If you don't mind going with a centralized service, and if you did go with a centralized service, I would recommend not keeping a ton of money on there. But a centralized service is going to make things a lot easier. If you don't want to go with a centralized service, it's going to require you setting up a Lightning Network node and doing a few more things, but it's not that hard to do. Let's head back on over here. So let's act like we wanted to upload a video. Maybe some of you guys got a YouTube channel or got some video that you might want to upload here. So we simply go to upload video. We create a title, talking about Shopify stores. In this video, we talk about Shopify. We select some tags, Shopify, e-commerce, side hustle, make money online, e-com. And then here with the paywall, we can determine how much it costs to watch the video. Some people were down to like 7 Satoshis, which is like a fraction of a penny. Most of them are set to the default of around 22 cents. You can set the amount of Satoshis it takes to comment. You can suggest a tip amount, and then you can check if it's not safe for work, or if you only want this available via a direct link. Now, if you had some type of course or program, or you were selling some type of information, and you wanted to include this link in like a newsletter or email you send out, or even on a blog or something you run, you could make this only accessible to people who have the direct link. You then just simply upload a file. You're also going to upload a preview image. You click publish, and in the same way it did when I tried to view a video, it's going to pop up an invoice, and then I would have to click that invoice, point my Lightning Wallet, phone app at it. It's automatically going to plug in the amount that it's going to cost me to upload the video, which again is going to be 22 cents. And then my video goes live and it goes to upload. If I go to my content, I wound up uploading a bunch of old videos of mine, how to retire at 40, introducing the concept of FIRE. A recent video, Warren Buffett and Charlie Buffett, should have been Charlie, what's his name? Charlie Munger talking crap about Bitcoin. What is Breeze to FIRE? Fort Worth becomes the first Bitcoin city. And if we head down here to the bottom, this was kind of glitching out on me, but I can, upload a channel image, a channel name, and a little description of what I do. And if you wanted to do that, you would just type in your channel name down here and then register the channel. Obviously, I've already registered that one. Let's see if there's anything else to really explore. We can, how I cook a steak. I thought there was a way that I could sort by new, and I saw some of my videos popping up. And one of the here we go. I'm just curious. So I uploaded a couple of videos on Friday night. 2. So, you guys can see here, I uploaded a couple videos Friday night. My videos are still at the top, which means since Friday, not a single person has uploaded a video. So again, not a ton of people on this platform. Again, you're probably not going to discover, probably not going to have any new people discover your content through this platform. But if you're looking for a tool to kind of paywall some video content, this could be kind of a cool tool for you to use. Also, we have the ability to live stream. I haven't actually used this. I'm guessing it might be kind of glitchy and kind of like timeout or spin when you're live streaming, because even on YouTube that happens sometimes, and this is a much smaller site than YouTube. But yeah, that's really kind of all I got to say about this. Lightning.Video, I heard about this. I thought it was kind of an interesting concept. It actually works pretty well. And I noticed that nobody else on YouTube or Reddit or anywhere else is talking about this site. So I wanted to get a video out there, talk a little bit about Lightning.Video. If you guys have discovered any other kind of cool crypto-related social media video sharing sites, anything like that, any ways to earn money, earn Bitcoin through creating content or doing anything else on the internet, feel free to drop a comment. Let me know. I'd be happy to check out and kind of review some others. And then, again, if you guys have some videos you want to upload, want to play around with this, I'll link to Lightning.Video down below. That's really all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Later, guys.